homeschool world, we often hear, make your homeschool unique. Do what's right for your homeschool. Your homeschool doesn't need to look like everyone else's. All homeschools are different. But how in the world do we do that practically? And that's what this collab is all about. I have asked some of my YouTube mama friends to share videos on how they make their homeschool unique based on their individual children, individual family situations, and their own individual personalities. So I really encourage you to check out the playlist, because making your homeschool unique is really about making your homeschool best for your family, and that's what we want to do. Now, did you know that God made rocks? Now, my husband collects rocks. I never knew that you could decorate your house with rocks until I got married to him, but we collect rocks. Now notice, rocks are extremely different colors, different shapes, different textures. They're just all different, and God created rocks to be different. Now, man created bricks to be the same, but our homeschools can be like these rocks. They can all be different, and that is so important, because each one of our homeschools should be following what is best for our families. So how do I do that? My goal in today's video is to let you know 5 ways that I think our homeschool is unique, and not unique in that we're the only ones like this, but unique in that it is more maybe against what you see a lot of, or against some preconceived notions that people have about homeschool. Number 1, I have an only child. One child, and that is different than what most people see with regards to homeschool. Now, she is an only child in middle school, and so we do have some specifics that we need to do to help her out. Socialization, yes, the S word. Socialization is something that we are concerned about, because we live in a very rural area. There are no co-ops. There are no close neighbors. There are very few social organizations around that really help with the socialization. And so we have to make socialization a priority in our homeschool, so that she can get interaction with people close to her own age outside of the house. Because as much fun as I know I am, she needs to talk to other people as well. And we do not have good internet service, which definitely impacts her ability to FaceTime her friends, to develop relationships through online classes or something like that. And so with that, we need to look at other places for socialization. If you are interested in more ways that we are focusing on socialization, please make sure you are subscribed, because I am working on a video on that right now that should be out shortly. My daughter is very interested in sports. So how do we make our homeschool unique based on her interest in sports? At this time in our life, sports is a priority. No, sports is not a priority every season of our homeschool, but for this season, sports really is a priority, because that is where she is getting the socialization. She's getting the interaction. She's getting the team building experience. She is getting so much that she needs from sports right now. And I am extremely thankful that she does have this opportunity. It is very demanding schedule. This is not rec leagues that she is in. And so they do require a lot of time. And with that, she needs to be able to do things like sleep, because she gets tired. So we have 2 months out of our homeschool where we are doing the minimum with regards to academics, so that she can have this sports experience, and then we can ramp back up on the academics once the weather turns and she doesn't have those responsibilities. And I'm so thankful for homeschool that we are able to do this. We are able to have that flexible schedule. We do homeschool, we do the subjects, but we're also able to take naps. We're able to do a little bit more schooling on the weekends when we need to, if she is not busy with sports. But for these 2 months out of the year, we are making sports a priority. So that is number 3 in our homeschool, is our flexible schedule to enable her interests outside of academics to be a priority within our homeschool. Number 4, I have another job, so I have to work most afternoons. I do work from home, which is a blessing, but I do work most afternoons. So we do our schooling in the morning, and then she has homework. Now, I know that homework is not really the best word within the homeschool community, but her homework can be considered independent work. There's different ways that you can consider it, but there are times where we just have to be able to have the lesson, and then she is responsible for completing all of the materials, all the research or math or whatever, on her own, and then bring it back the next day. So we call it homework. But we need that so that in the afternoons, I can focus on my other job. And that is something that is important for us to be able to do. Number 5 is the subjects that we do focus on. What does she like? What is she interested in? What am I interested in? What are we not interested in? And quite frankly, arts and crafts really fall to the wayside in our homeschool. And that's okay. We still do some of them, but it's not a major focus for our homeschool. Now, our major focus is things like history. We did an 80s day, and it was a lot of fun. We learned to walk like an Egyptian. It was so much fun. We also focus on math in our homeschool. Math is something that she likes. It's something that I like. We make it fun, and we are getting into some pretty serious math concepts, and it's just something that is good for us in our homeschool. So what are your favorite subjects to teach in your homeschool? Please let me know down below. Thank you so much to the other ladies who participated in this collab. Please make sure that you do check out the playlist down below and check out their channels, because they share ways that their homeschools are unique in that they may not be exactly what our preconceived notions for homeschool. And I love sharing this with people so that when you are thinking about you're not doing enough or you're not doing something that somebody else is, know that you're not alone. There are ways that your homeschool is unique, that your homeschool is like this rock, or maybe it's like this rock. But God designed all of these, and your homeschool can be perfect for your family. It doesn't have to be a brick and look like other homeschools. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.